Hello, welcome back to Shop for Comics. If you saw the headline here, I've got some books here. I'm going to unopen for. I sent into PGX. I sent 16 books in. I know they had some controversy, and some people kind of have a little bad thoughts about PGX. But I've had good experiences the last couple times, or my very first time. This time, I sent them in again. For full transparency, I did have a free express grading because of my first time through a couple years ago. They were behind on schedule, so they gave me an offer for a free. Oh, hey Dale, I'm just about to open a box here. 16 books is off to PGX West Coast. I know there's two coasts here, but like I was saying, I had some books from my first one a couple years ago that were late, and so they gave me free express pass or free fast pass grading. And I thought I asked them if they would honor that still after 2 years, and they did. So I thought, well, they have authenticated signatures, so I needed that as well. So I thought I sent that in. So I'll crack this in and try to open it quick, so we don't have a lot of unpacking in the video. But I thought I'd go live also for some just unboxing and just making sure packaging was fine and shipping was good too. So I had 9 books that were signed I sent in. And if you've seen the guessing or what I predicted for the grades, that video was out a little while ago. Hey, Gary. So just trying to crack in the box here from PGX. Main thought was I wanted these signed books to get slabbed just to keep them safe. So we got, of course, a lot of paper here. We got our sleeves for the slabs. Of course, nice packaging. I remember that from the last time they had it. Let me slide it out. Got the paper to get out of there. So pretty good, healthy set of books there to get into. Grab those scissors again. Hopefully everyone's having, hey Brian. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday. We had a day off from work today, so really excited that I was home for the delivery. Whoops. Sorry for the bubble noise. Just trying to crack it from the side. I did see the grades already, so I'll say that as well. Just when they sent the tracking number, they accidentally sent the grades and the grader's notes in the same email, so I saw that at the bottom of the email. So I have that here we'll look at, but also, so if I don't seem too surprised, I already saw them. Not too bad from what I predicted. There's one surprise and a couple I was a little disappointed in, so I know that happens a lot with other people as well, so we'll see how that goes. All right. Of course, they have their little blue saran wrap there. That just keeps them tight. And that takes a little bit of time to figure out where they started that at. Thank you for waiting as I get through all these. The first one up, I could tell I'm going to keep them down, even though I kind of, like I said, I did see. And I'll set aside here so I can put some books down here. So first one's up is a signed book. I get the glare out. There you go. Web of Spider-Man 31. The first story of the Hunt for a Craven was signed by Mike Zeck. I love the silver signage there. If I can try to get that in there. I thought it was just perfect. Whoops, with him going across here on the top, kind of also. So I predicted, let me look this up here quick. I have it on the wall. I said 9.2 to 9.4, and I got 9.4. So really excited for this to get that grade on there. I didn't do any pressing of these. For myself too, I just had tested out pressing signed books, and I also with having the grading for getting grading for the sign. I didn't have enough with that expense to get these pressed as well. But I did use one of their free press coupons. So I'll show that book at the end, hopefully at the end there. So great little first book to start. Next one up, we got another signed one because it's got that gold lettering on the back. So this one is Venom, Lethal Protector 1, with great huge Mark Bagley signature on that one. And this one I predicted, this one I thought was going to be really high. Let me see where to put that. I thought 9.6 to 9.8 because it looked really good. I bought it from the store from my LCS. It was a 9.4, so a little lower than I thought. But I didn't want to take it out of the package and examine it with that foil. I know sometimes it's going to be a little hard. I'm going to just quick look. Their notes said, because I did print off what they sent me for grader notes, and which is nice. I've asked that twice now. They've sent me copies of the grader notes as well for that. So it's always nice to see. So they said for this one for Venom, if I can find it quick, multiple minor stress lines along the spine. So for as good as this book looks, I'm totally surprised that it's a 9.4. So if people say they are lenient with their grading, I thought this was going to be a really high book. So 9.4 for the Venom #1. We got a blue label, so we'll have to see which one we got here up next. So this one, oh, might save this for that. This is a good book to, I guess, in the middle here. So this is the one I did get pressed with their free pressing. They had a coupon for free pressing. Ultimate Fallout #4. There's the second print. I pressed this myself a long time ago, but I thought, well, a double press, having them press it will help me get to that 9.8 prediction I was hoping for. So the prediction was correct, 9.8. So my first 9.8 book in the collection, and the Ultimate Fallout #4. So that's going to be great to have for in here. So great Miles edition. Looks great. There's looking at a little bit of the, might have just a little wipe there on the slab, but 9.8, very excited with that one. All right, so this one's gonna be silver just by looking at the back. All right, this is Thor. What is it? Not to surprise anybody, I did send a couple books in that were not Spider-Man, so here we go. This one, Thor 123, the first time Thor, the Journey into Mystery got changed to Thor, and just a classic battle with him and Hercules on the cover. This one I had predicted at a 3 to 4. So anything along there was going to keep me happy with that grade. And they said 3.5, so right in the middle. So this one was one of the ones that was right where I thought so. So great to have that Thor classic Kirby cover there. If we're going a little fast, you can ask me to slow down. I'm just a little nervous with getting these finally here. They received on the September 2nd. So like I said, they did the fast tracking, and they shipped it out last week. They're only 1 day behind, or 2 days with their estimation of 12 days. So not too bad. All right, so here we go. This is another signed book. Hopefully this starts the run of Long Shot. I have the series. The whole series is signed by Art Adams. And I just was lucky to pick this up on eBay a while ago. The whole series, I'll let you know, I picked it up for $38. The whole series, all signed by Art Adams. I thought, oh my gosh, that was a huge steal. I didn't hesitate. I just picked it up right away. Long Shot is a long-term spec for me. I really think he would be a great addition, as well as the Mojoverse, into the series. This one here, #6, I thought 9.2. I think the whole series I put down for 9.2 to 9.6. And before I show it, this one also has a remark. You can see it says "for my buddy," so at least it didn't put somebody's name, or maybe it is somebody's name, but at least it's just "hey buddy." And if you can see closely, that's got like Long Shot's little eye and nose and the star. That was a really dope remark on there. So this one was a 9.0. So a little bit below what I thought. Again, this series, the whole lot of books, I thought were going to score above a 9.2. So we'll see if we have any above 9.2 or if they're all going to be a 9.0. So first one up there, not too bad. I'll take that, especially when it's all 6 issues. Again, here we go, number 5, I'm guessing. Yeah, number 5. So all of these, again, signed by Art Adams there at the bottom. And I said, again, like 9.2 to 9.6, 9.2. So we got that 9.2, whatever thought there. So right on track. Oh, I didn't look. Let me check this again, see if it says any remark. Does not say remark on. I was surprised that they didn't put that down for issue 6. There wasn't a remark on there. All right, so I'm guessing we're at number 4. Yeah, maybe the name was Buddy. So, but at least it came across as like, hey, just say. So I'll take that. All right, so this one is going to be that number 4. Again, 9.2 to 9.6. Nice little signature there, right between the legs of She-Hulk. So we got another 9.2. So good, right on the target so far. Just that one was off. So issue number 4. Spider-Man She-Hulk appearance, it says on there. All right, so I'm going to guess we're at number 3. Number 3 is a big one. If you don't know the long shot story, this is the first full appearance of Mojo. So great villain in the X-Men universe, as well as Longshot's arch and nemesis. So again, 9.2, 9.6. Let's see, 9.0. So another one just a little lower than I thought, but at least we're at above the 8. So we'll take that. Let's see. First appearance of Mojo at the top. Art Adams signature story. All right. So we're near the end. So we got number 2 up. So this one here is just another nice cover. And again, having the entire series signed is just a great addition to have that. So 9.2, 9.6, we'll see. 9.2, so we're still right at 9.2, which is nice. So we might be, are we about 50-50? 50% 9.0, 50, 9.2. We'll have to see what this last one shows up as. So this one does have a little bit of a little dirtiness on the back there. So long shot number 1. I do have this raw as well. I do have number 1 raw newsstand. This one is not newsstand, but again, this is the one that came in the collection that was all signed. You can see that all data on 119. I think that says there. So this one is 9.0. So all above 9. I think that puts us right at 50-50 for that collection of the long shot signature. So I'll take that all day with a whole set of books signed by that art creator, as well as the creator and artist of that book. So this one's got some really good tanning. Next one up we'll see is probably Silver Age. So we got up here, Daredevil. This one I got a while ago. Hey Tylox, good to see you. Hey Mike, good to see you in here too. Sorry if I am not keeping up with the chat. Just kind of going through. So Daredevil 16, first time John Romita draws Spider-Man. This one, I had a 4.0 to 5. Even though I had some discoloration, the book itself is in great shape. And when I first got this in, I did press this myself a long time ago. So, I can't say too long ago. Let's say I just started pressing 2 years ago. So 2 years ago, probably. So this one, 4.0. So good. So right at the bottom of that expectation, but I'll take that 4.0 for Daredevil and John Romita's first artwork for Spider-Man. Great cover and protection. I just wanted to get that sealed away, protected. First appearance at the Masked Marauder as well. First John Romita Spider-Man art and John Romita artwork and cover and Stan Lee's story. So it says light tanning on the side here, as well as, like I said, I wasn't surprised by the light tanning. All right, so what do we got through here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 5 more books to get through if you guys are all right to hang out through it. Hey, Rafasat, sorry if I said that wrong. I say a lot of people, I understand names getting said wrong sometimes. So, all right, good. So you've got these 2 books here. Hopefully these next 2 are Amazing Spider-Man. We got $2.99. So this one here was in my original collection back in the day. So I did press this one when I had that a while ago. So this one I was guessing, where was that at? On the wall here. So I was guessing 9.0 to 9.4. I did a lot of love on the book back in the day. So 9.0. So right on what I thought, but just a little lower. I was really hoping for that 9.4. So we'll take that as one of those cameos of Venom. And then if this one should be, yep, Amazing Spider-Man 298. This was a gift when I first got back into collecting. I was from my wife at Christmas of a number of years ago. It was 2011, I think, when I got back into collecting. And I really wanted to finish my Todd McFarlane run on Amazing Spider-Man. This is the last one, and she was able to pick that up for me. This one I thought was around that same thing, 9.0 to 9.4. 9.4. So this one got a little higher. So that was nice. So 9.8, or sorry, 298 at a 9.4. First appearance of Eddie Brock and cameo. First Todd McFarlane issue. So that's great to get that there. All right. Getting down the wire here. Oh, another. Looks like we have one signed one left. Let's save that one. I'll just put that at the bottom. So there's only 3 books left. All right. So this one, well, it looks like the back's got. Oh, all right. This one is Amazing Spider-Man 50. So this one, I had no expectations for this. I put 0.5, but who knows what this could have ended up being. I'm not sure, but I really wanted this protected. As you can see, if I could turn that a little bit, the edge, gosh dang fingers, the edge wear, some pieces missing there. I know I looked up CBC's, am I thinking of the right company? I looked up their grading, and it could have been anywhere from a 3 down to 0.5, depending on what was going on. And I did notice PGX notes did say there's a page missing, so I don't know if that will affect the grade, but it came back at 2.5. That's awesome. Does say page missing, does not affect the story. So I know sometimes they'll grade the book based on that, and then they'll just mark it down on the side what's missing. Either I know that some pages might be missing or a cutout. So 2.5 and the Amazing Spider-Man 50, I'll take that all day. So great little book there. Yeah, thank you, Dale. Big boy book. Yes, that was this one. I got to say, when I first got back in about 2011, this came in a 3-pack. It was, I think, Amazing Spider-Man 38, this, and it's the one with Mysterio's hands coming up out of by the amusement park. All 3 of those books I got for $35. I was like, just unreal to pick up this issue. So what, about a little more than $10 a book? So that was great to have, and great little find back in 2011. Thanks, Mike. Hey, Matt. Nice to see you. So you're just catching in. I got a couple books left. I might go back real quick just to show. But next one up, Silver Age. This one I thought was my best Silver Age Amazing Spider-Man. Really thought my prediction was going to be a 6.0 to 7.0, I believe. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So after a pressing, and this just looked super clean with that. The grade came back at 5.0, though. Their notes said, what I must have missed was they had, oh, shoot, let me find it. There was water damage. So guys, he said there's some water damage down the bottom edge, and there's some rust wear. Oh, right in the back. You can see a little rust wear there. So maybe that would have affected my prediction, but still 5.0, probably still the best looking Silver Age I've got in the collection. So, all right. The evil comics. All right. So down to the last one. This one is my last signed book. This one, I know I couldn't get this is creator of this character, but I don't think I could get him signed with the original when it first came out, his first issue, creating this character, but getting the second appearance signed by him, I thought was just as good. And so we got Amazing Spider-Man 239, signed by John Romita. I do like the grayish lettering down there. We got his little JR in the box there. So this book, Amazing Spider-Man 239, I thought was going to be 9.4 to 9.6 and 9.2. So just lower than what I was thinking. But again, I'll take that above the 9.0s on that. So we got the second appearance of Hobgoblin, first Spider-Man versus Hobgoblin battle, though. So it's the first battle. John Romita story and signed by John Romita Jr. Off white to white. So nice signed book there as we end the little show of the books that came in. And like I said, they did pretty good with their prediction of 12 days. It took, I think, 14 days before I noticed I was off from Oregon. Like I said, it went to the West Coast. So all 16 books. And again, if you kept coming in late, they were free Express Pass. So that was a nice thing. That was just based off a very old submission that they said they would honor that for that. I went with PGX, Matt. So you just came in late. One thing was to get the signature authentication, but also with my first submission back 2 years ago, I had they were going to give me a free Express Pass or a free Express grading. I keep saying Express Pass. I'm too used to Disney. So I thought I'd see if they would honor that. That they were going to do that again, and they said yes, they would honor that. So I took them up on it, get my grades back as soon as I could, and just thought that was great to get them signed and also not have them out forever grading some company. So, and I used PGX before and trusted them. So, and again, I know I saw a video yesterday. I'm trying to think. 22 put a video out, kind of showing his surprise with some of the grades that they were higher than what he was expecting, but a lot of these, as you can see, were right at what I thought, or even lower. So the only big surprise, like I said, was ASM 50. I wasn't quite sure what that was going to come back as. So, but right about, I'm not gonna be too upset. They were right kind of close to what I was thinking as I sent those in. Thanks, Mike. I just had to hop on quick. Kids have an early out today, so I'm going to be picking them up in a little bit anyway. So appreciate everyone stopping by. I might put some more out just throughout Instagram, just some photos and some information. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I didn't even think there'd be this many people showing up for the live, so really appreciate that. And as always, everybody, get out there and shop for comics.